Hi, I'm Debbie Hartner. I'm Elsie Johnson, and we are two sisters, Southern Cooking.
Debbie. So I'm going to throw together a real quick cornbread. So first of all, I'm going to move my skillet out of the way. I'm going to put in my all-purpose flour and my plain cornmeal. I have an egg here. I've got milk. We have salt and baking powder. We have oil, I have honey, and I'm almost tempted to put in some extra honey into this too because I want it to be super sweet. And of course I have a little bit of sugar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just mix all of this together. Then I'm going to butter my pan and we're going to put it in the oven at 450 and we're going to cook it for about 20 minutes or so. We'll see how it turns out. I'm almost tempted just to put a little bit of sweetness in here. Let me just mix it together here real quick and see how it turns out here. You can do polenta too if you have polenta. So if you don't have cornmeal, you can use that instead. I'm just going to try to get the chunks of the flour out of here because flour tends to seize up and make chunks when it's in the face of cold, which would be the milk because the milk just came out of the refrigerator. So, all right. Well, I have to say that it is plenty sweet. It is delicious. Actually, I might just put just like maybe a little teaspoon of honey. We'll just add it in here. And then I'm going to go ahead and grease up my pan here and get it poured in. Now I have in 3½ teaspoons of baking powder. So this bad boy is going to rise. It definitely will. All right, I don't want to mix it up too much because I don't want it to be tough. But here we go. Get your hands dirty. I'm using butter. I'm just going to grease my pan with butter. And just get it all in here. I'm just going to get the little nooks and crannies in it. Get all the excess butter out of here. There we go. Just going to smooth it out. It's going to be so good. It's got a nice sweet flavor to it, and that's what you want when you are doing a sweet cornbread. Honey actually gives it such a enriched flavor that sugar doesn't. So if your recipe calls for sugar and you want it to be extra sweet and just as good as can be, just add honey instead into your mixture and it'll make a difference. I'm trying to smooth out all these little chunks of flour here. All right. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get this into the oven at 450 for about 20 minutes or so. It's going to rise because it has enough baking powder in here to make it rise. And of course it has the salt too. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and get this in the oven and we will show you what it looks like when it's done, and we will see you in our next video. Have a great night.
I'm Elsie.
And I'm Debbie. We're two sisters Southern cooking.
And we thank you for visiting our page. Please like, share, and subscribe.